Do you ride your horse to school? Do you have indoor plumbing? Do you have electricity?
Cowboys. Cowboys.
Anything else?
Cowboys, people riding horses, tumbleweeds everywhere.
But I thought I'd be riding a horse to school, to be honest with you.
You really did? You thought that?
I swear to God. And my friends, when I told my friends, they was like, so you're gonna own a horse? What are you gonna name it? It's a big thing, like everyone in Brooklyn or New York thinks like in Texas, you either ride horses, that's just what we think. I don't know, it's weird.
They always ask, why do people talk slow down there? What's it like down there? Are there really cowboys? It's just interesting to explain to them the concept.
Everything is bigger in Texas, and only steers and clears are from Texas.
Have you found that to be true?
I noticed that people are, I guess, have their egos are bigger in Texas on average, but not like in a bad way. It's more like in a they're glad to be from Texas way. So there's a lot more pride in Texas.
Oh yeah, the most common one is certainly, people ride horses to school in Texas, and you see people riding horses on main roads, and you see cops on horses here. But you also see that, in New York City and other places like that. So the stereotype isn't really true. Everybody that went to my high school drove a car, so I don't really know where the horses come from. But hey, it is the 21st century, so.
I love it here. I really do. People are way friendlier than where I'm from. So, definitely better manners.
I mean, people are definitely a lot friendlier down here in the South.
Once I got here, everyone's really friendly, so it's very similar to Kansas.
Yeah, Texas is great, man. I mean, there's a reason why it's one of the largest states. There's so much stuff to do. Come from Houston all the way up here, it completely changes.
I don't know. I love that you can travel and still stay in the state for the whole day, and that I mean you're never bored. I mean every major city or whatever is different from the last.
Before I had a car, I really wanted to leave Texas, get out of the state and everything. And once I started driving, there's so much here that the world's the entire world is awesome. There's always going to be really cool things to find, but Texas is great as well, so.
I plan to stay in Texas.
You know what? I cried for 2 years to go back. I did. I was devastated. I didn't understand the culture. I didn't understand looking around and no one is outside. All you see is you see cars and trees. You don't see no one, a soul. And it's the opposite in Brooklyn because everyone is outside. We walk everywhere. So I don't understand. I didn't understand. I wanted to go back, but I'm really happy I sticked it out. I love Texas. I don't think I'd ever live in New York anymore. I would hate to.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I love
was not expecting you to
Texas.
say that.